Hey, Doug Upson here for Doc Sports, and today's Wednesday, January the 12th. Back with more free play picks. Had a winner yesterday on myself on the free play with the Miami Hurricanes losing by just a single point to Florida State. So that was a nice winner. 73 and 53 is the latest run on that. So good stuff. We'll try and keep it going for you again today. We're going to come right back to college basketball and, of course, the West Coast Wise guys who did not win yesterday. We have an NBA play, so I'll get to that in just a second. Hey, just wanted to let you know couple different things. The let's see, yesterday 5-2 had a strong day, over $1,000 worth of profit, highlighted by a 6-unit play on Toledo in the first half. The line was minus one and excuse me, plus 1.5, and they won 44-33. So an easy winner on the first half play. 3-in-1 day overall, split the NBA and had another winner in the NHL. And the NHL coming right back today with another play, situational play, as it turns out in the NHL. So we got that, trying to improve on a 22-13 record. So going after that. In the NBA, I have a live underdog that I like. Like I said, a split yesterday, so we got a live underdog I like, and both those sports can be picked up at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports today. Okay, so you can take care of that, get that, and with FAS now on a nice 7-2 run in college basketball, making some headway here and getting some things done. I think it's over $1,500 worth of profit. Trying to keep that going also today, and I have a 2-pack coming up today in college basketball, so you can check those out. One favorite, one underdog, as a matter of fact, on that. And of course, there's golf. Okay, that's out again today, and so that's available also at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports. I got 4 picks going this weekend for the Sony Open. And speaking of the Sony Open, after I finish this video, I'm going to come right back with a golf video. Now, I don't, not everybody's interested in golf. Okay, I get it. So I know not everybody's going to follow along over to that. That's fine. Okay, but I am doing a golf video preview of the tournament, some things going on, and just some potential players to look for. So check that out too. Okay, on the videos here at Doc Sports, and and if you can take a look at it, see if you like it. If you don't, okay, give me a thumbs up. If you do, if you don't, okay, that's okay. That's not a problem. But we certainly like you subscribing to the channel, getting some different stuff, and just want to introduce something a little bit different with the upcoming golf season. I was in the golf business for 20 plus years, have an affinity towards golf. Okay, and so yeah, just gonna talk it up a little bit, at least for the time being, certainly. Okay, so we have that. Okay, let's get to today's free play action. Xavier in Villanova, FS1 tonight, 6:30 Eastern, big game. Um, I have to admit, I was a little surprised that Villanova actually opened up as a favorite in this game at Xavier. Okay, despite the fact that they have won and covered 5 out of 7 at Cincinnati, so that's, I mean, you can make the case. I guess I was just a little bit surprised. That has now changed to Xavier as a favorite. So it's gone from -2 on Villanova to +1 on Villanova. And because of that, to be perfectly honest, this was going to be a play I had, but that took me off it. That's why it's the free play instead. Okay, just didn't like the loss of value on that. Now Villanova comes in at a surprising 11-4 straight up. For most teams that would be fine, but in the first half of January, that just doesn't cut it. So people in Philly and kind of around the country a little bit surprised. The part of the problem, this is based on today's information, this is the worst shooting team in 9 years for Villanova, shooting only 43%. Part of that is they don't have much of an inside presence, so they're taking a lot of jump shots and specifically 3-pointers. 46% of their shots are 3-point shots. Okay, this team though still plays excellent defense, so there's no issues, there. Xavier is also a very good defensive team. The thing is, though, in their last 2 games, now that one was one was against Villanova, and then they were off for 17 days, and then they played Butler. Okay, so with that, they gave up, 50% and 49.1% shooting in those 2 games. So it's a little bit of a concern for a team that is actually a very good defensive team. Now the Musketeers enter this game 9-0 and 7-2 at the Cintas Center, winning by 21.6 points per game. That's not to say the X-Men haven't had really good records, home records, before when they've played Villanova. Okay, so take that with a little bit of a grain of salt. But I look at this Wildcat squad. And even though it's still formidable, it's not as intimidating as past teams, especially in the paint. Okay, and so like, excuse me, that's a little bit of a problem, I think, from that standpoint. So I don't know. I'm not sold on them. So I expect though, after getting ripped pretty good by Villanova, I think Xavier should be ready to go. I think they will be eager to play. I think they'll be super aggressive. The crowd will be ferocious. I'm certain on that. Okay, so I think this team's has a little will have an edge as a what's um oh gosh, I can't think of the guy's name, but oh, never mind. So the I think with this game, I think Xavier's going to come to play a little bit. And one of the things I like is that from an effort standpoint, they are 6-0 against the spread after giving up 9 or fewer offensive rebounds. So I'm going to say take Xavier minus the 1. Okay, in this particular contest. All right, so that's your today's free play. So just a quick recap: I got golf, I got 4 picks, I got a 2 pack in college basketball, which I just talked about. I got an NHL play that I like, and situational play. And I got a live underdog in the NBA, all available today at Doc Sports. So check it all out. The West Coast Wise Guys play today's in the NBA, as I mentioned, and it's to take the Dallas Mavericks, who I believe are at the New York Knicks. So there you have it, the full regalia. So thanks for watching. I'll be back shortly with a golf video if you want to check that out. This is Doug Upton for Doc Sports. Until next time, I'm out.